Hello guys, Josh here. I just want to make a little video on a theory I had. It's all in the title. Did Sombra activate Bastion? Now I know what you're thinking. Josh, you're stupid. Kill yourself. And I can see why you'd say that. That makes no sense. It's out of nowhere. And that is my point. The Bastion short is out of nowhere. We have an entire Summer Games trailer devoted to secrets to Sombra. And then we just drop it and just talk about Bastion. 'Cause reasons. There has to be a reason for this, and this is where my theory comes in. But before we can talk about Bastion, we have to talk about Sombra, because we don't even know who she is or what she is. So let's talk about that. One theory is that she is an Omnic. Well, that is pretty well supported. In Dorado, there's a security terminal that says Unauthorized Access Protocol Sombra. A lot of people have pointed out that you wouldn't say protocol to a human, you'd most likely say it to a robot, or software, or something like that. Also, we don't really have a bad Omnic. We have a neutral and a good Omnic. That's a possibility there. And also, her legs kind of look robotic. In the one picture we have of her, they just don't look human. Moving on, there's also a huge probability that she is a hacker. This was first made known when there was a decoded message that has her say, "She who has the information has the power." This shows that she hacks into databases and gets information. If that sounds familiar, it should. You may remember in the short about Harambe, Reaper tried to hack into Athena. Well, where would he get that virus? He didn't make it. Someone else had to. I think it's Sombra. Reapers obviously knows Sombra based on this voice clip.
Where's Sombra when you need her?
And the fact that she's an Omnic would make it easier to hack. You don't need a keyboard when you're a computer yourself, right? She probably has access to far more databases and understanding of technology than we all do. She also is pretty good with technology if she could turn invisible, so she probably knows her stuff. She's also noted in saying, "Why do you look to the sky? The answer is not above your heads, it's behind you. Sometimes you need to analyze your previous achievements." Note the word analyze. That does sound like a computer, doesn't it? That could either be a reference to her liking computers, hacking, or it could be a reference to her analyzing because she is a machine. One possibility is Medico created Sombra, or recreated her. I mean, Sombra does sound like a code name, doesn't it? It just sounds like something that some guys in lab suits would name their software. And Medico is known to be sketchy. Soldier 76 is against them. And that would explain Protocol Sombra. And the question, of course, is why? Why would Sombra activate Bastion? Well, she hates Overwatch. She is an Omnic and she wants war. How do you create war? By creating weapons. She herself isn't as much as a fighter as behind the scenes hacking into stuff. And this would be perfect for her. She didn't fight Harambe. She sent Reaper to. In the same way, she wouldn't fight the war, she would send robots to do her bidding. It's possible that she'd try to activate all Omnics in the world, or even better, activate all Bastions, not realizing Bastion, the one we know and love, is the last remaining one. And even more she didn't know is the fact that he lost all his attack codes and programming, and is glitching out kind of, and just wanted to return to the forest. It's possible that the reason he is in the game is because he actually eventually joined some sort of group, and he was fixed by Sombra later on. We already know that she is good with technology. However, that is where the proof ends, sadly, because we don't have much information about Bastion. When you think about it, Bastion is one of the most mysterious characters we have. We know next to nothing about him, even after they make a short about him. I mean, think about it. We know so much about 76. We know so much about Genji and Hanzo, and yet we know nothing about Bastion. It's so weird. So I think they are connected, and I think Sombra could have activated Bastion. What do you guys think? Do you think she's Omnic? Do you think she hates Overwatch? And do you think she activated Bastion? If not, who did? Tell me in the comments below. Subscribe, like, see ya.